Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge von Dragon Age Origins Folge 6. Lord Last Save. Ich glaube, das ist beim dritten Mal.
Let's get what we came for and head back to...
Greetings. It is good to finally have a moment to speak with you. I hail from Redcliffe, but Duncan recruited me in Highover, a city off the northern coast. Have you traveled there?
My
Lord
was Lord
Kusmet.
of the town.
I'm honored. I was in Alle retinue when he attended King Marek's funeral. It was in Highover that I met my Helena. I was smitten. She has the most beautiful eyes, my Helena. Now, for years, I found any excuse to return there. We married a year ago. Alle gave me leave to serve in Highover, but I was attempting to persuade Helena to come to Redcliffe with me, at least until I was recruited. Never.
So you abandoned him.
I will return to her once my duty is done and the Blight defeated.
Oh, did the
Last month,
Grey
Duncan
Ward
visited
find
Highover,
you?
and the band held a tournament in his honor. I won the Grand Melee. It was hard to leave my wife. We married only a year ago, and she is heavy with child now. But Ferelden needs my blade, and I shall not falter.
What do you
He has
think
a seemingly
about
impossible task, with a scarce handful of Grey Wardens, yet he does not complain or flinch from his duty.
What
We
do you
need to find
think we
those
should do
documents and the
now?
Darkspawn blood. It should be interesting. Indeed.
Let's go.
So, you're the one we spent all that time waiting for, hmm? I grew up in a
Where you
village
from,
about a
David?
day's trip to the east. Little blot you wouldn't even find on a map. Haven't been back in years. I struck out for the city as soon as I could outrun my pa. I've been in Denerim for what, 6 years now? Never liked it much, but there's more purses there than anywhere else.
So
And a
you are
pickpocket, thank you very much. Or was, anyhow. Who'd ever guess I'd end up a Grey Warden?
So how did the
I found
Grey
them.
Wardens
I cut
find you?
Duncan's purse while he was standing in a crowd. He grabs my wrist, but I squirm out and bolt. The old bugger can run, but the garrison caught me first. I'm a wanted man in Denerim, you see, so they were going to string me up right there. Duncan stopped
What happened then?
invoked the right of conscription. I gave the garrison the finger while I was walking away. Don't know why Duncan wants someone like me, but he says finesse is important and that I'm fast with a blade. You bet your boots I am. Besides, it beats getting strung up.
So
All right
what do you
for an
think
old
of
bugger.
Dutchman?
He's faster than he looks too. You
What do you
heard the same
think we
speech I
should do
did.
now?
Blood and old treaties. Off we go into the wilds. Hey, I'm following you, aren't
Let's
I?
go. So. Gehen wir mal da einfach durchraschen.
Trap. So simple to see, really. Don't look now. Trap. So simple to see, really. Don't look now.
Need help? On it. Very well. As you wish. Off I go. Right. Off I go. Done. On it. Very well. Done. Off I go. On it. Very well. All right. On it. Hey! Don't grab the blade.
Und du gleich. Auch gleich. Auch gleich. Black iron shaped like a serpent dipping in its own tail.
Don't think so. Going.
Alter, was soll ich denn machen, ey? Ich wechsle wieder zum Messer. Ja, besser.
Perhaps we should have a drink since we've stopped. Are you daft? I sense some darkspawn. All right. And I'm off. Going. Yes. Trap. So simple to see, right? Don't look down. Trap. So simple to see.
Ja, weil die alle so schnell rennen müssen.
Ah,
haben es ja nicht nur zu viert geschafft.
Not like death much.
That flower, white with a red centre. The kennel master at Ostagar was asking about those. The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Ja, das wird nun gut. survival. One of your party members were knocked out during combat. Any sustained ability that party member had active was deactivated. He or she will also now have an injury. Remove them using injury kits, which are located in the position part of the reticle menu. Good. Nicht 5. Endlich.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Neither. I'm the Grey Wardens once
The tower
owned
no
the town.
longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes. Swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized. Very well.
Promise you
You have
won't
stirred
harm
my
us.
curiosity, so you have my promise. And you may call
You can call me
Morrigan,
Baptista.
if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas
Then
my
we
mother,
remove them.
in fact. Yes, my
Your
mother.
mother?
Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
I said
She'll
we
put
go
us all
with
in the
that.
pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Fireball. The caster's hands and rope on an extra ball of flame.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do?
I believe you have something we
Come to
need.
listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize. Such
Thank you for
manners.
returning them.
Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Codex entire Discover 23, most powerful force lane, Hurlock Alpha, World Export 7%, most money at once 40, Template, 146 von Damage dealt. Viel. Das war's für diese Folge. Bis zur nächsten Folge. Tschüss. Bis dann.